Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter, and this is going to be another grinding session to sort of beef myself up before I get into the second major loop through the main story of Soul Sacrifice Delta. I know some of you have been asking to see some of this grinding just because, you know, there's been a lot of reviews about the game saying it's too grindy, or, you know, people are just curious what the grind looks like. So let's go ahead and take our Lacrima. We may need it. Wow, 506 is so much. I'm joking. So, this time I want to talk to you a little bit about blank pages. This is a feature that you will have unlocked at this point. When you go into a blank page, this is a way for you to create a random set of quests. Now, these ones you can spend money, like real money, to unlock more, but honestly, I think you're fine with just 3. Because I mean, if you get one that you want to do, you're basically just going to go do it. But if you want to, you can press start and go to the PlayStation Store to buy memory clads to unlock some more. So, for example, I've already done this one. When you create it, you choose the difficulty. I'll show you what that looks like. But basically, it's 3 quests, 1 hidden quest, and then when you do all those, you get the accessory or the rumor, the character voice, or whatever it may be that they're giving you, and there's a lot of different stuff that you can earn. Now you do have to spend Lacrima in order to unlock these, but if you notice already, like, you can tell who the monster is. Like, that's an orc, that's Behemoth. Ooh, I'm actually really tempted to unlock this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4-star Behemoth. 4 to 6 means that it's silver for the spells, and I believe it's 7, 8, 9, 10 which give gold rewards. So that's actually really good, but we have a silver Behemoth, so we're not going to worry about that. And this one is a coral goblin, and we get this faceless cowl color D, whatever that may be. So let's go ahead and just wipe this one out so you can see how this is done. So this is a blank page. We're just going to change one and create it. And we can choose between normal, which is the bronze rewards, hard quests, which is up to level 10. Some of these are going to be very difficult at this point. And those will give, these will give up to silver. These really low ones might give silver, but in general, these are gold quests. And then extreme ones. This is like the G rank, so you're not going to want to do this right now. These are ones for gold and black spells, which are the highest type you can get in the game. So your natural instinct might be to just go ahead and create a normal quest because, hey, that's where we are at right now in the game. And that's not a bad idea, but there's so many open packs and free quests that we can already go on that one way, if you want to speed up the early part of the game, which can be a little bit slower, is to go ahead and aim for a hard one and hope to get one that you can clear, like a treasure quest. So let's go ahead here. It does autosave, so you can't really get around it. So I do not like these blitz attacks anyway, so I'm going to get rid of them. What to do? We'll get rid of some of the healing and just see what we get. It's a gotcha in the game. But you just use tons of offerings, because you're going to have so many offerings just, you know, sitting around after a while that there's lots of different uses for them. Okay, so what do we have here? This is Shade in the Abbey, Pear in Aqua, Monsters at Vales. So this is Gnomes, Frog Prince, and a Wraith. These are all monsters you have not seen yet. Not feeling it. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that. Now, I did actually have extra over money because I had to buy this game digitally, because I just discovered that the physical card I was using, which is very hard to get, it's for Southeast Asia only. The physical card, although it uses a European PSN account, so like I just made a European one from like London, and it works for my PSN account, they actually do technically point at different stores. So in order to get and download or purchase my online pass so that I can get all the DLC, not DLC, but like the collaboration quests and some of the other really good stuff, normally that stuff would come included if you buy the game digitally, so just buy it digitally and you don't have to worry about it. But if you did track down the English physical version, which is more for hardcore collectors, just know that you'll need a Southeast Asia PSN account. I did not have that. I didn't want to start all over, so I spent like $40-50 to buy European points for the wallet for the store, and I went ahead and just bought the game digitally again, support the team, and got that, and that had the pass along with it. Because I had to charge more money than it actually cost to buy the game, I have some extra, so I bought some memory clots. So let me go ahead and use some of them here. I'll show you what that looks like. So you can use these memory clots to either spend like, I think 2 or something to unlock a new slot, or you can just go ahead and do this instead of doing the offerings. I do not recommend you doing what I'm about to do, because you'll get so many offerings as you just progress that this is kind of a waste. But why not? Anything for the video. I'll show you how it works. This is a way very early in the game to get gold spells. If you're able to get a treasure quest, because a treasure quest doesn't require you to hunt anything. You just go around collecting like blue orbs. So we have, nope, we didn't get it. We got a bunch of different ones. We got Ogre, Wraith, and Behemoth. Oh, that's a really good Behemoth too. That's a gold one. Hunter's Helm color H. Oh, that's tempting. I can't clear that now. What do I have here? Monsters, Hungry Giants. Yeah, so let me... How much does this cost to unlock a new slot? Probably more than I want to spend. 3? Fine, I'll unlock 1. Why not? And it's blank. It doesn't even come with anything. That's so nice of them. You honestly do not have to do this. You do not have to spend additional money in this game. I'm just doing this to show you how it functions, how it works. I'm hoping we can get a treasure quest. That would be very nice to show you guys. Give it to me. Okay, so this isn't bad because we got the mortarboard color A, which I don't even know what the heck that is. We got a jack-o'-lantern and a slime. There's no way I could take these on right now because I'm not that far in the game. However, there is the Aurora Fairy. These are just like regular old fairies. I'm sure they're powerful at this part in the game, but they do give L, which is the gold spells, which means we can count on gold faction rewards, which is going to be very nice. So let's go ahead and try this one out. I think we'll be able to pull it off. I did claim a bunch of my free rumors recently, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of those on just so I can get some additional experience. So we'll use the Calm Grunts. This just means that it reduces their health and attack, which is perfect because we're going up against grunts that are higher level than us. Okay, so we got everything plotted in here. Let's go defeat some fairies. I really do like the grind in this game. A phantom quest pulled from faded memories, given new life by a sacrifice. Is this truly a phantom quest or merely a confabulation of jumbled memories? Again, I love the way that they take all the game mechanics and they find a narrative way to explain how it works. I think that's great. That's a sign of a very well thought out idea. So props to the director and writer who did all that. Okay, let's go kill some fairies, shall we? Because this is a harder quest, I may as well pick up the orbs as well as I find them, because those are going to be quite delicious. You can see I have gold armor, fire armor already because I did do a little bit of farming already. Unfortunately, I did that offline. I'm not going to show all my farming. That'd be too much. But in the current game, I think we're getting silver stuff. So we're going to overpower ourselves by a little bit here. I think it's fine because the point of this is to really enjoy the story together. So these fairies can be quite annoying as they move around so fast. Some good experience points as well, since they are higher level. Not enough to break the bank or anything. So my goal to do in this one is to get some nice faction spears and some other stuff, as well as hopefully get silver apples from Behemoth, because if you remember before, I like using Behemoth apples. They give you a very, very high boost in attack power.
I'm struggling. Could you help me? Keep it together.
Pick up all these things. I may as well sacrifice a few as well, just to take advantage of the essences, because I'll probably need them for something down the line. Yeah, ideally we would have gotten a treasure hunt quest, because that just requires you to go around and collect those blue orbs. You don't actually have to fight anything, which means that it's quite easy to complete those quests.
This is about salvation as much as victory.
So there we go. That was quite easy. I mean, these are just mobs. And we've got all of our NPCs out there anyways. What do we get? Second rate? Yeah. So yeah, so you can see we can just farm this quest over and over again. We've got, like, you know, golden blitz feathers if blitz is your thing, lances, or I call them lance, but they're spears. Spears if that's your thing, and you also have some of the rewards. This is the stone arrow. If I had gotten the first rate sorcerer, I would have gotten a better spell, and then of course legendary would give me another one. So Sympatha has reached affinity B. That's good to know. We did unlock the morph magic amp symbol. Good to know. Once I hit intelligence 15, it should unlock the next tier of weapon stuff, and that's going to be a substantial upgrade because there's a lot of synergy you can do between that and the ones that we have already. So let's do another one really fast, but this one we're not going to go around saving and sacrificing and collecting. We're just going to aim for the very fast clear here because I want to get a good rating, and in order to get a good rating you want to get that like Godspeed, unscathed kind of objectives. So we can get all the new stuff. So we can skip all this. We put on armor. Down one of these things. Okay, now we're just going to lock on and use that charge move.
Some souls can be saved, even in the heat of battle.
I knew that was going to happen. I should have moved the camera before I did that.
This is about salvation.
Okay, so that's done. Let's see if we can gain a level here. If I can't stop locking down stuff. Okay, so 20 life. That's good. I don't think I got legendary, but I probably got first rate sorcerer. We'll see. Nope, second. I did bad. But we did get a Venom Spear, which is good, a golden one. That's nice. We unlocked a new Black Rite, so I'm going to show you that. So we unlock new Black Rites, and as we gain certain magic levels or life levels. So I think we hit magic level 10, which would have unlocked Gorgon. So let's go and check that out. Where we go? Black Rites. So Gorgon, Ice. Our prices are Eyeball. We'll offer an eye to gain the power of the evil eye. Press buttons during rite to fire magic missiles. Pay the price with impaired vision. That sounds fun. Let's see if we at least got first rate. I hope we did. Oh wait, I didn't show you the other spell because I didn't get hurt enough. I'll show it during the Behemoth. Sorry about that. A legendary. Lots of new spells. So we got our non-elemental lance, which is our spear, which is good. Got some fruit. And we got a summon for the Arc Golem, which is nice. Cool. And our intelligence has reached 13, so we're getting there. Okay, so now that we have that, and I showed you blank pages. Do I have a blank page with a... Yeah, so if you see, I actually do have one. It's called Treasure in the Desert. This is one for getting gold stuff, which I did. So all it does is require me to grab 10 of those shards, and boom. If I'm fast enough, I can get all these cool little things. So I did that a few times, which is why you see me with some gold stuff. A little bit earlier than I probably should, but that's okay.
It seems that you're used to the phantom quests now.
That I am.
What you learned inside these pages will stay with you. In fact, I'm sure you can already use magic here. You might even have a chance at defeating Magusa. But only a very small chance, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm not going to take him on again. Not yet. Wipe off those tears, buddy. They're not tears. Yeah, so next episode is going to be really fun. We're going to go into Sorcerer's Deeds. We're going to quickly clean up this child of a monster, because that should be really easy and fast to do. And we're going to go to Sanctuarium, and this is like everyone's favorite character. Igris. People love him, and for good reason. He's a really cool character. He reminds me of that guy in Mass Effect, Gavis or Garrus. Like, he reminds me of him quite a bit. Like, people like him a lot. Grim, I don't know if we're quite ready to, so I think we'll do those two in the next episode. Then we'll go back and do the next major chapter, Fading Humanity. So, anyways, enough blab. Let's go on to packs. I have unlocked all the way up to age, was it level 5 quests, which is great. Forgotten packs, this is just some additional quests that we can do. Additional packs. So in the additional packs, you'll notice all these new ones. A lot of these are added in the once you have the online pass. So if you just hit the download button on the main screen, you should have these already. And especially the other world packs is the big one. So these are the collaboration quests. So we have the Chthonian and Abyssal Fiends from Toukiden. We have Dionia from Freedom Wars and Marduk from God Eater. So yeah, we've got, like, it's a collaboration with all the other hunting type games outside of Monster Hunter. And we have all these additional packs here, like 12 and whatever, so not. These are very hard quests. That's G rank. So yeah, we're not going to be able to really do anything there. I think it all started with level 10, ended with Odin. Yeah, so we can go through these. I think right now at the game I'm about level 4, level 5 star. So I can start messing around with a bunch of these quests if I want to. But the additional packs all have all these like limits. So for example, Cerberus, it's going to probably give me a condition here. Yeah, complete within 5 minutes. These are really fun challenge quests. The Cyclops, really hard one here. His thing, complete within 7 minutes. So yeah, so you can see things get pretty hard pretty fast. We're not going to mess with that though. We're just going to go over to the general ages of stuff. So, what I'm looking for here is the Behemoth. And this is one that would give me M. I don't know what Tri is. I haven't seen that in the English version yet. But M would definitely be silver. This is a level 4 difficulty. And we do have a gold flaming lance. So this should, or not lance, spear. So this should go rather well actually. Because I want to make sure I break everything, I think I do have a rumor. Yeah, Chris parts S, so it helps me do that. And we do have a Behemoth one, which helps make it have a little bit less HP. I'm not sure if I want to use it. I should, yeah, why not? I just don't want to kill it before I break all the parts. But I think we're in pretty good shape. So let's go into offerings. Let me tab over just spears and see what I got here. Just do some general fusion. Even though I really won't be using the brown stuff anymore. It's good to have. I really do like this Volt one though. This one here, the Thunder Rock, because this thing has a charge attack that's like a straight line of just voltage. It's very good. It's very Senator Palpatine-ish. Power! You know. Beast, morph, roars, homing, throwing. Oh wow, I could already make a triple star gold for this one. Let's do that. I've actually never used this spell. 35. Launches a flurry of stone blaze to strike one or more enemies down. You know, let's try it out. I mean, I've never used it before. Could be fun. Explosives, specials. Other... What's this? Oh, that's summoning an Arc Golem. You know, I suppose I can do that, because we're just trying to show off stuff here and have fun, right? Yeah, this seems good. Okay. Let's go. And we got Sympatha with us. When she's with us, nothing scares me. Okay, Flaming Tree, bring it. Now, I am going to dope my character up pretty hardcore before we get into this fight. I just really hope that we can break all the parts here.
I shall save this
So,
pure
let's
world.
summon a tree. Let's summon a tree. I'm not going to buff them because I can't control where they're going to hit. Whoops. Okay. Oh, so this is one of those... This could be really good, though. Because I need to break a lot of branches. This could be a pretty cool spell. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this.
Greed has spawned this monster. We must bring it to heel.
Can't see anything.
Some souls can be saved, even in the heat of battle.
Oh, this is great. Where's the last part I need to break? There's still a bunch of them.
I barely feel them.
Okay, let's go into our heat. Wait, I said I would summon the golem first. Boom. Big stone golem comes and he's just pounding. Yeah, look at him just pounding at the tree. Oh, man.
Was there really no salvation for that beast?
Broken parts over here.
Monsters, too, deserve compassion.
There we go. We destroyed all the cursed parts and everything. That was great. Let's summon another golem just for fun. I like golems. They're really fun. You can get like a monster in the corner and just like let it go crazy. There we go. Fun kills. So you can just see like the sheer variety of spells is just really fun. What's the finisher in this fire spear? Oh, it's a forward striking one. I like that. It's a multi-hit. How about this one?
Oh, I don't want to die. There's still so much fun to be had.
We'll save him.
I don't want to die. There's still so much fun to
I must save the beast.
I'm locked inside the tree. I can't get out. Me and Familiar are just gonna have to get familiar with each other. How you doing? The golem has locked us alone. No one can see us. No more simping. Not on grind quests. Where's the donate button? Yeah, we broke a lot of stuff. If I'm not a legend, I don't know what I am. Factor. Okay, so these were silver. Okay. Okay, but we got the silver apples. That's what I wanted. So that's good. And we got a bunch of new spells. The bronze and silver count as different things. Really, actually, quick note. There is a list of a bunch, like a few dozen of monsters that only appeared in the late game. That later on, you're able to actually get them as a random low-level boss in blank pages, which will give you access to their unusable but very collectible bronze and silver versions of their spells, which is really good for raising your intelligence level. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm very happy with that run. That was great. What the heck is that? Ezekias. Okay. Some weird Avalon person. That was great. So let me go into Arm Yourself just so I can make a new set and save it. Because that was the point of this whole session, was to buff myself. So let's go over to... What do I want to do? I'm still not a fan of these blitz, even though they let you hit things over and over again. However, the gold ones are much more powerful than the other ones. Like, look at this one. It's 40 for the bronze, 65 power for the silver, and 95 for the gold. So it is quite a substantial upgrade. And you do get a bunch of casts as you build it up. So maybe one day we'll take this into a hunt. Do let me know down in the comments if there's anything you specifically want to see me using. And I will definitely use it so you guys can see it. There's so much in this game though that you're not going to see most of it during a single playthrough. Okay, what do we want to do? We're looking for heal spells. Healing, healing, healing. I need healing. We got this one. Yeah. Do love these because these are they help you heal everyone around you as well, which is really nice, even for the NPCs. Okay, so we got the Behemoth. So if you notice here, like it's 420, this is 560, lasts longer, less cast, but we can get 3 here. We're only ever going to really use this once though, so that was a good upgrade. We do have a gold armor, which is good. And as far as evasion feathers are concerned, yeah, I think we're in the best shape that we can get right now. So what do we want? We have we want 2 spears because we're using spears as our main. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on just so I can show you guys how that works. This I kind of want to get the platform back. So charging and circle will be this, and that will be circle. Okay. Then we'll start out with boosting, armor, and buffs. I like it. Let's save it. I think that's it for grinding. However, just a 35-minute episode would be kind of sad, so I want to show you something else. Plus, it was brought to my attention that I have not actually read the lore on the orcs. So I wonder if I could find orcs in here. Yeah, poison ivy orcs. Okay. So let's read the story of the orcs. Cats are very shrewd animals. When they cannot beat someone, they will join them. Such is their relationship with humans. Likewise, they only pick fights when they are certain to come out on top. This is why they prey on mice. Actually, this is why they prey on humans, because they're always going to win. For cats, mice exist only to be eaten. But something changed. The cat's dominance was suddenly challenged. Creatures known as goblins appeared, evolved from mutated rats. Years of pent-up rage were unleashed as the goblins attacked the cats. The cats didn't stand a chance. But one cat with a keen sense of smell picked up on a strange scent on the goblins. It was the smell of sorcery, the power that the humans feared so much. The cat cast its mind back. The smell was familiar. The humans who were dressed in a strange garb. Sorcerers, yes. They smelled like this. The shrewd cat decided that if it could absorb this strangely scented sorcery, it too might gain the power of these mutated rats had. When sorcerers cast spells, they leave traces of magic in the ether. This is absorbed by trees and grass, animals, and birds alike. This cat knew what it had to do and began to hunt birds and lizards that lived in places touched by magic. Before long, the other cats followed along its lead. The cats hunted without cease, slowly absorbing sorcery within their bodies. And so a mutant form of cat came to be, a cat that can stand its ground against goblins. The rats that had emerged to turn the table on the cats, but before long the cats had reinserted their superiority. Yet this tale doesn't end there. The cats began to grow bolder. Before long, they were attacking humans. Don't they already? Cats were not pets from any affection they had towards man. No, they had sorcery on their side. There was nothing to be gained from their former masters. This new creature was even shrewder than a cat. Just as they had absorbed traces of magic, the cat creatures knew they could devour prey to obtain its power. These mutated cats applied these lessons and began to feed on humans. They found their flesh nutritious and savored it. Meow. Which brought about another discovery. The closer a cat had been to a human, the tastier the flesh and the greater the power absorbed. And so cats came to learn in their own way about greed and its consequences. Now, which man does a cat share the closest bond with? Why, its master, of course. And so these monstrous cats feed upon those who love them most. In time, this creature became known as an orc and is hated by all of mankind. Deep. So I do want to mention here that I do have a video, which I will link in the description down below, where I translated a story that was written by the same director and writer who did this game that was about Sortiara before the ordeal of the sorcerer, and a memory she has about going to a town to exterminate an orc or a monster cat. I love the story and I put a lot of time and effort in it. I noticed it didn't get a lot of traction, but hopefully if you're enjoying this series and you haven't watched it yet, you'll go ahead and give it a watch. Anyways, now that we know about orcs, let's go kick some butt, shall we? Now loading. Boosting in power, offerings with a greater number of stars are more powerful and won't wear as quickly. Yepo. They be good. Okay, we've been here before. This is where I took out that elven queen that kidnapped kids. I'll never forget that one. She's going to enjoy deceiving cats. Okay. See, this one comes with 2 fruits on it already, so I can just pick it up, quick fuse it, and I can pick up the new fruit. And this gives me a huge surge in health and also magic power. I don't need armor, but I'll put it on anyways and get my fast movement going on. And let's blitz these cats to death, shall we? So little tree straps.
Some souls can be saved, even in the heat of battle. This is about
Whee!
as much as
Just launching your body forward. This is really good if you want to reach really high on like a monster and you're trying to get towards it. Other than that, though, I do find them a little lackluster. So I don't think I want to mix this with the fruit that I've eaten. I think it kills you. There's a bunch of different fruits, so to say, in the game. There's one fruit that allows you to just throw it and revive a fallen teammate. Like, bring them completely back to life with all their spells and everything. It's crazy. $21, okay. Who are we waiting for? Like, why have we not finished this quest yet? This thing? Oh, yeah. Oh. You can actually charge that platform as well. I don't know if it really does much. I think oh, it's a much wider area, so it allows you to dodge around a little bit more as you fight. Whoop! Let's see what we got. Legendary Sorcerer, good. It gives us all 3 results, which is good. One of them is new, which is the Leech Blossom Seed. This is a parasitic, so this will like attach to a monster and slow their speed. And then explodes if healed, so I guess if I do a healing spell around it, it will hurt the monster. I've never actually used them much, but I know a lot of NPCs do. Yes, we'll save our game. Perfect. So, what I'm going to do before I end this one, I may actually fail the quest. It's quite possible. But I want to go into Forgotten Axe, and I want to show you, or the additional pack, sorry. The other world ones. I want to show you why it matters so much that you make sure that you get the download content for this stuff. Because there is one weapon, especially if you're playing as Sanctuarium, which is so good, you don't want to miss it. It's technically here, I think, but I can't do that quest, obviously. But I think I can push the envelope here and do a level 9 quest. I'm quite out of my normal difficulty here. But I think because I know this monster and I'm using spears, so I have good reach, I think I can take it. Let's find out, shall we? Do I have anything that might help me here? So I did find out that Orc is the abbreviation for the slug, which is like that metal slime. Sacrifice to get more EXP, just more EXP. I mean, I guess I'll just put that on. I mean, what else am I going to use, right? It's not much. It's not going to help me. So he is fire, so having a fire spear probably is not going to do me very much good. So let's go over to spears. And I do have a frost one, which I'm assuming is going to be the right one to use against him. Do I have I do have a frost blitz spell, so we'll use that. Heat armor is great. That should protect us quite a bit. Let's go into our offering, our sigils. Let me change the extended armor to... Where is it? Noto. Do I not have Blitz? Oh, I do. Okay, here we go. Wow, I've even unlocked Blitz Magic 2. I just need a Jack Frost Life Essence. So you see, this is where the grind just gets you. Because I have Divine Arm 3 now, actually. Because my life is that much farther away from magic. So I can get an additional 40% damage. Wow, that's nice. 20% here, so I'm going to put that there. And because it does resonate, I do get plus another additional 11% on Spear and Blitzes. That's good. Do I have anything here that will help me, though? Yeah, I don't need to strengthen my heat magic. Anything? Petrify, extend, shock resist, poison recover. Yeah, I don't see anything here that's really going to help me. And these defense are pretty much the good ones. Actually, you know what? I do have one. Defense amp 20%. So I'm going to put that on. And it doubles the resonance here. Because if you notice here, it says evokes divine power to bolster magic, but at a price. I wonder what the price is. Let's find out if we can see. So 221 defense and 127 attack. 221, 127, 221, 127. I don't 182 recovery, is that what it's? 182, 182. Yeah, I don't know what the price is, but it says price residence active. It's interesting. I don't even know this mechanic in the game. Let's go ahead and put on a defense amp because I don't want to die here. Armor the Merciful. 281, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I think we might stand a chance. Wish me luck, guys, because I really want to get the claws. And this monster is really cool. I have not played Toukiden 2. I have tried it. And back in the day, before I even knew Monster Hunter, I think. And it just didn't feel like it was for me. That being said, maybe I'll go back and try some of the newer Toukiden games and see if they are. I don't know. But do let me know if you did play Toukiden. Let me know if this is a very accurate recreation of the monster. He's very easy, I think. Not very, but he's easier in most of the fight. But at the very end, he gets down on all fours and looks all creepy. And that's usually when he will triple wipe out the team and the quest. It's the scary phase. So I want to break all the parts before we get there. Let's see if I can do that. So his parts that we want to break are going to be his two arms, his head, and his tail. The tail is going to be very easy to understand, especially when we break it. So let's go over and try to get the tail first. Now, I do find that doing the auto lock on here, although it does help overall like that, it does make you aim for like his legs and stuff that's not breakable, which is not something you probably want to do. Oof. So I apologize if you're going to get camera sick with me constantly rotating the camera, but that's what happens when you're not using a lock on camera. Oh Lord, he's coming.
Sacrifice it or save it.
So he's pretty simplistic. He will stomp on the ground twice, so you just want to be away. Woo! He charges at you. Try to get that tail. As long as you're far enough away from the stomps, you don't get affected by them. Woo! Then he slams down. So if you don't have that blitz evade spell, it makes it much harder. Okay, so we got his tail. It's now splurting blood all over the place. Time to work on the hands. This might be a good opportunity to quick recharge my armor. Oops. Nah, we'll just go for it. Get up high. This gives us access to the head and the arms. Just kind of tank it a little bit here. He's probably going to repeat trying to break this platform. It's kind of a cheesy way, but we can get a lot of damage in on broken parts this way. I noticed this accidentally when I was farming his brother. I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, so we got... What did we get? We got his head. Okay, so we got to get his arms now. My platform's almost run out. Do we have anything? There we go. These little bug cages. They have energy. We charge our spells. I may as well throw on and do some more apples if I can. Ouch. Okay. Now we're all buffed up. Let's try to blitz. Ooh, see, it's very hard to aim with those things. We'll use spears. Much easier to aim with spears. Where is he? You're making me camera sick. May as well pick this up and boost my spells. Ooh. Miss me. 5 frames, baby. That's what you get from messing with a monster hunter. Let's charge this up. That's pretty good. I just hope we can break his arms before he gets on all fours, because he is a real pain to deal with when he does. Come on, do a forward stomp. Not like that, please.
It's working.
So the main thing I want to do is once I get him towards death, I want to make sure that I'm not anywhere near my other teammates, because I don't want us all dying at the same time. That would suck.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Usually when you do a charged attack like that, it does stagger the monster, which is really nice. So you can take that and use it to your advantage. There's some monsters you can actually stun lock that way, which is kind of nice. Oh, we got one. Oh, we only got one more left. Let's go for it. No, 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 don't. Really want to get this before he goes on all fours. Please. Nope. I'm being greedy. Just because I want it.
Go back. Let me take the lead.
Okay, I really gotta heal. What am I doing here? So Smelia's dying, that's not good. Sympatha's gonna get her. If Sympatha goes down though, that is the worst case scenario, because we rely on her to bring everybody back to life. She's our healer. Okay, one more arm. Let's get it. Nope, not that arm.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Is that orange? I think we got this quest. I think we can do this. Thanks to his more simplistic nature and the fact that I know this hunt. Yeah, we got it all, boy. Now let's go to town. Let's kick its ass. So now I'm going to lock on. And I'm going to use powerful spammage. That anti-heat is really helping me out. Watch me go crazy now. Why did I decide to unlock on? Remember, that's 1.8 times attack power. That's good stuff. Oh, there he goes on all fours. He gets so aggressive during this mode. So I'm going to go ahead and use my black right so you guys can see it, the Gorgon eye. I'm going to rip out my eyeball. Rip it out! Rip it out! I don't need my eyeball! Ah! It's so gruesome. Ah! We get all these little eyeballs around our hunter. Let's go mess him up, shall we? Where is he? Not use this for nothing. Come back here. Stop running. And this can actually petrify him as well, which is great because that means that our
Could you help me?
teammates will be able to get in lots of hits. Die. Die. Eat my eyes. Smiley's dying. Sympatha. Come on. Revive her. Thank you. Oh, you creepy dude, you. He's so creepy. Come on. My right doesn't last forever. This is all stone damage. Okay, the right's over. So I'm going to have a limited... Whoa, get out of there, get out of there. And so now I have very limited visibility because obviously I only have one eye. That's what results in this. I ended up boosting Similia, okay. That's fine. I'm going to use this dash blitz because I don't think you can get hit while you're blitzing, which is a good thing.
These wounds, I barely feel
I just have to be very mindful of my armor and when it's going to run out.
Keep it together. Salvation is at hand for this beast. That's curious.
Okay, my fire armor's out. Get out of there. Get back on.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Okay, I really need to heal. Now's not the time to get greedy.
I'm struggling. Could you help me? I messed up. These wounds, I barely feel them.
Going for the big boost. Oh no, Sympatha's dying. Okay, I gotta get her. Unlock.
It is time to meet my end.
No, come on. No. Stop it. Somebody help me.
So,
Come on. Dude.
let me take the lead.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta get out, get out, get out, get out.
What are you going to do to me?
Oh, I can't heal. Shoot. Guess I'm just gonna have to blitz.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Woo! You see, these things get really tough and
To do to me.
down to the last, down to the wire.
Messed up. These wounds,
He's like almost dead too, so this would really suck to lose now. Okay, my fire armor is gone. Can I restore that? Yes. That's helping me out quite a bit. Let's just spear him. Spare me the details.
help me. Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Charge it. Come on, boy. Yes, we got him. Oh, that's great. I know you can barely see it. This is really good. See, you can take down harder challenges if you so desire. It can be done. And because we broke all his parts, we should get his claws. I don't think it'll be a gold version. It'll probably be the silver, but his claws are by far, well, maybe not by far, because Cath sits are really good, but they are the best blood spell in the game. And blood spells, it's like dual blades. It's just slashing with cat claws, fiend claws, I guess. And they're just super, uber powerful. And it's going to be a fun way to play the game if I can unlock these. Chthonian Fiend, be gone. I didn't even check if he had a story behind him. I should check. It would be nice if he did. And we got the legendary. Good. Took us a while, though. Shows you that there's some good, meaty hunts. Oh, it's a gold version, too. Oh, that's even better. We get a gold heat shield. Amperial. We get the summon. So we can flaming him. A magma arc golem. Nice. We get the Chthonian horn to summon Stonefist for him. And this one here, the Chthonian claws. So it's a everlasting blood one. It doesn't take a lot of your HP to use, like all the other blood spells. 160 power with heat element. This thing is just crazy good. And we can summon this own arc. This was such a good run. Oh, I'm so happy I got this recorded. That was a nail biter. Wow, and our int got to 14. Nice. Demon. Aziz a demon. Yes, please save my game. This was a really good farm. So no, we have lore. We have lore on the location, which these things are really interesting. It's just I thought it would be its own episode because some people only care about to know about the monsters and the main story, and I don't think everyone will care about the locations, even though they're really cool. So I'm going to do that all in one big episode. Yeah, so he doesn't have a story behind him, but we know he's from Toukiden, so that's all good. So let's go ahead and fix our stuff here. I'm going to be cheesy. Remember I was teaching you guys how to duplicate a spell if it's broken? I'm going to do that just for the Behemoth apples, because again, I have a main save that's almost 200 hours now in the Japanese version, which can play with other regions, which is great. And I can get the English voice, just not the English UI. Yeah, you also see here, if you don't fix your sacrifices, like your eyeball, you get stuck with the same impaired vision. So you definitely want to make sure that you fix those. I mean, realistically speaking, late game, you can do a dark rite every single hunt. You'll have enough lacrima to restore it. But I think going through, you want lacrima for other stuff, so people are a little bit more sparingly in when they use those spells. In multiplayer, there's some really good ones. Some really powerful ones that will lock down a monster for quite some time, which is advantageous. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the blood claw on there. Then we're going to go find our healing apples, which I just leveled up a little. It doesn't really matter because the healing apples, honestly, having more casting is not going to help me. I only use it at the very beginning of the hunt, or if it's a really long one, maybe in the middle. I don't have an actual healing spell. Usually I'll swap this one out. So this will be like a healing spell, or it'll be my ability to get up higher. But because I'm focusing more on breaking parts, I'm going to keep this one on there for now. These are all as they are. With blood spells, there is no leveling up of them. They don't change because they don't have casts. So they are what they are, which is good. Let's repair our black rite. So that was another 10 lacrima. Very good. If you want to see where my characters are, so Sympatha is now at rating B, which is nice. If we have a bunch of offerings, we can give her a bunch, and she will increase. But, you know, we just started the game. If you notice, it says affinity increased, and then there's one that says up much. Just means like she really, really likes this spell. Let's give it to her. I want to get her to A. Just having Sympatha being strong in this game can really carry you. It's like one of the things that I usually ask people now when they say they're struggling, besides what's your intelligence at right now, it's have you leveled up Sympatha. Let's give her all these. It doesn't matter what we give her. Just want to give her extras of stuff that we're not going to use. Where is she right now? Oh, is she close to A? I don't think so. You know, I'm just going to leave it at that. Similia, she's not quite at B with us. Wonder if I can get her to B. Yeah, back at this level, I don't know if she... Okay, so she does have a few that are up a lot. Where is it? Up much. Okay, I'll give it to her. Why not? I don't mind, because I think those are the weapons that she actually uses. So if you give her the stuff that she uses, she'll like that more, of course. Oh, no, I'm not giving her my healing bloom. Do I want to? Well, I'll get a silver one soon, so okay. I'll give it to her. She's already got me wrapped around her finger. Do you see this? Okay, so now she is B, so she's got silver stuff as well, so that's good. 2 B ranks sorceresses. Let's make sure my sigils, did I get anything new that's worthwhile? Heat surging, Gorgon amp. Yeah, so as long as you use a dark raid at least once, you unlock the sigil so that you can earn. So I need an F cleric life essence. This is like one of those, I think that's a, I'll have to look that up. I can't remember what that is. Ill cursed part, which is I'm using, which is great. Spirit magic, so I still don't have Spirit 2, but I do have Blitz 2. If I'm going to use Blitz, then I could go after some Jack Frost right now. Could be a good grindy way, but honestly, I'm not supposed to probably have gold spells at this point. Probably only just silver, so I think I'm okay. So let me change out my Blitz magic for the Blood one, because I am using the... I'll be using those claws. So that'll obviously decrease the amount that we can get. But let me show you really quickly what they do, and also how you can raise these things even higher faster. Because remember, our intelligence is pretty high right now. Where is it at? It's at 14, which means we should be able to unlock the second one now or very soon. It just means that we haven't used blood spells enough in order to unlock it. So let's just go into any old simple quest. Go into a level 1 one. We'll just clean up a Harpy. Why not? And I'm going to use the blood spell many a time. Curse Breaker Badge. Destroy the cursed part of a monster to receive an additional reward. Yes. So the way it works is if you break one breaking part, you get their one break spell. If you break the ill cursed part, you get 2. And if you break all the cursed parts, you get the rare offering. If you only break like the ill cursed and the other cursed, it's still possible to get that second one, but it's a very low chance. It's like a rare drop. But breaking all parts makes it a guaranteed drop, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and use this spell a bunch. Shall we show you what this looks like? You see that? And it's just like a combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. You see my life going down? So let's use this thing a bunch, shall we? The blood claws they do not have a combo from the Phoenix Feather, which is unfortunate. So if you are doing a blood build, you generally don't mix the two. I mean, it's good for running around and dodging, but you're not using it in tandem with the weapon. So Sympatha is so awesome. Her and Similia, especially Sympatha, will just keep you healed up really well. So I don't see any case where you don't use Sympatha unless you're just having fun and you have like a themed thing going on, which I've done before. It's very cool. Okay, so let's just let's go poke Harpy to death. This will be very fast. You can see the power of it. Oh, she's vulnerable to heat. I wonder if we'll be able... Oh, and I have ice. Maybe I can show you the elemental hell break. Okay, eat me. Literally. Yeah, so if we can get her to be in heat hell, elemental hell, we can then use the ice lance to do crazy damage. Hope she doesn't die before that, though.
It's working. Fall back. Let me take the lead. Salvation is at hand for this beast.
I didn't even take a look at my life, and I didn't realize I was killing myself with my blood spell. Oh, is she dead? Oh no, she's run. She ran outside. She's like, I'm out of here. Who is this? Who is she trying to introduce? Oh, sorry, Jack. You didn't get to do much. I think the quest ends. I don't think he matters. He's just an additional distraction during this quest. Well, at least you got to see the claws in motion, which is nice. I don't think you can get an appreciable taste of how powerful they are quite yet. Was he dead already? Oh yeah, that's right, because the quest doesn't end unless I save or sacrifice her. And everyone's going to wait for my queue anyways. So, I guess you can kill any additional monsters. It's great. No one's coming to help me. They're all like, that's not the target. I don't even know what you look like. And you disappeared on me, thanks. So let's go and save the Harpy. We save... look at the goblin also trying to photobomb, like usual. I smell bacon! Get out of here. Wow, she's got eyeshadow on like a... crazy, man. That can't be good for the eyes. She hath been saved. With a horrible score because I wasn't caring about anything. Just wanted to use a lot of blood spells so I can unlock this ability to get the second sigil. Did I do it or not? Oh, why did Similia went down to C from B because I decided to sacrifice her save. She wanted me to be neutral. Whoops. And I didn't even unlock the second Blitz one. Oh well, it might be Intelligence 15. Anyways, that is enough grinding for today. I think we're in really good shape to continue on in the story. So if you stuck around for this extra session, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, because you guys are probably the most avid watchers of my videos for the Soul Sacrifice, because you're watching the grinding ones as well. So let me know if there's anything specifically I could be doing better as I go through the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy saving.